Here are the test scores for the guy you filled out the form for. He scored a B minus. This guy is a risky bet. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He is unlikely to climb very high in his career, even if he talks about wanting more. He usually means well, but he lacks the steady drive and focus needed to really push ahead. He'd rather follow routines than step out and take big risks.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When work gets tough, he finds it really hard to handle stress. He might get upset very quickly, maybe complaining, snapping, or even having angry outbursts. Instead of brushing off problems and trying again, he's likely to take things personally and feel a bit overwhelmed.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
Most people at work generally find him friendly and easy to talk to, thanks to his cheerful and caring nature. He tries to keep everyone happy and avoids being rude or pushy. While he isn't the type to pick fights for no reason, his mood swings may catch people off guard at times.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
If you succeed in your career, he will genuinely be happy for you and treat your achievements with kindness. He's not the type to compete with you or feel jealous. Instead, his caring nature means he'll likely cheer you on and show his support with warm words and gestures. He might get a bit emotional, but it's more out of joy than insecurity.
What if you start earning more than him?
He is unlikely to secretly resent you or feel jealous if you earn more than him. His nature is gentle and supportive, and he usually finds happiness in seeing the people he loves do well. You'll find him congratulating you, not trying to pull you down.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He is quite careful when it comes to handling money. You'll notice him keeping track of expenses, paying bills on time, and avoiding risky purchases. If you are looking for someone who plans finances and doesn't make careless choices, he's a safe bet.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He lives within his means and prefers a simple, honest lifestyle over showing off. You won't find him trying to impress others by spending money he doesn't have or pretending to be wealthier than he is. This means you can rely on him to be real about his finances. No hidden debts, no false promises.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is very warm and kind hearted toward people, always ready to help or share a comforting word. While he watches his money carefully and doesn't spend thoughtlessly, he's not stingy with his care or attention. So, expect a gentle balance, wise with spending, but rich in compassion and warmth.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He is open and honest about money, preferring to talk things out rather than hide anything from you. If you have questions, he'll try his best to explain, and he believes in keeping everyone on the same page. Instead, he wants both of you to feel secure and involved.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes that housework should be shared and is happy to help around the house. He likes things to be clean and organized, so he doesn't see keeping a tidy home as just your responsibility. You can expect genuine teamwork on daily tasks, making family life smoother for both of you.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He will actually roll up his sleeves and help with chores and diapers, not just stand back and tell you what to do. When something needs to be done at home, he likes getting involved and making sure things are in order. He wants the home and family to run smoothly, so he believes in being a true partner, not just a supervisor watching from the sidelines.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He is more likely to try and understand your side rather than just argue to prove he's right. His caring and polite nature means he values your feelings and wants to keep things peaceful between you. Even when he feels hurt or emotional, he doesn't like long fights or stubborn arguments.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he might say things in the heat of the moment that are more emotional than usual, and sometimes his words can sting. He doesn't mean to hurt you, but strong feelings may get the better of him at times. The good news is that he calms down quickly and doesn't hold grudges.
Does he have a bad temper?
Yes, he does get angry quickly, and this is something you should not ignore. His temper can flare up over small things, making home life stressful if you're not prepared for those sudden changes in mood. This isn't just a small habit, it can turn into a real problem if he doesn't learn to manage it.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He can say sorry and take responsibility when he knows he's made a mistake. His caring nature helps him feel for you, so he doesn't just push the blame your way. While he may get upset quickly, he also cools down just as fast and will want to fix things.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no truly means no. He values kindness and wants you to feel safe and comfortable around him. This respect is part of how he cares for you and makes sure both of you feel good in the relationship.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
He might take it a little personally at first if you're not in the mood for intimacy, especially if his feelings are tender or he's had a rough day. He could feel a bit hurt or worry about what's wrong because closeness matters to him. His heart is in the right place, even if his emotions sometimes get in the way.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care and respect. He wants you to feel safe and valued, and he understands the importance of trust in a relationship. He values your feelings and would rather protect your dignity than hurt you out of anger.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is naturally loyal and not easily distracted by other women. His warm and caring nature means he prefers deep connections over casual attention, so he focuses on the relationship he builds with you. His attention will be on you, and you can trust him to value what you share together.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
He is not generally over possessive or controlling, and he doesn't stay suspicious without reason. His caring and trusting nature helps him give you space and respect your independence. Most of the time, he trusts you and doesn't try to control who you talk to or where you go.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his Protective nature is not a sign of a controlling personality. He cares deeply and wants you to feel safe and cared for, but he doesn't use this as an excuse to boss you around or limit your freedom. You won't feel trapped or watched, instead, you'll feel supported.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He sees parenting as a team effort and wants to share the responsibilities with you. He understands that raising children shouldn't fall on one person alone, so you won't find him leaving all the work for you or acting like it's just your job. For him, working together as a family is important, and you'll appreciate his sense of partnership.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he may get emotional or lose his temper quickly. He finds it hard to stay calm when things go wrong, and sometimes he might raise his voice or react sharply in the moment. He loves them deeply, but his strong feelings can sometimes get the best of him.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support you as both a mother and your own person. He understands that you have your own dreams and needs, and he wants to see you happy in all parts of your life. He'll encourage you to take time for yourself and follow your interests, not just focus on family duties.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later, after kids and marriage, change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, this is not the kind of man who would support your career, now only to ask you to quit later. He truly wants to see you happy and fulfilled, both at work and at home. With him, you can expect an honest partner who values your choices and wants to work together on what's best for the whole family.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with genuine warmth, not just surface level politeness. His caring and friendly nature means he tries to make them feel welcomed and respected as part of the family. With him, relationships with extended family are built on real affection, not just formal gestures. He will try to adjust to your family instead of expecting them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he might react emotionally and lose his calm in the moment. He's not always great at handling pressure quietly, so you may see him get upset or speak loudly if things get tough. With gentle guidance, he can learn to manage family stress without making things worse for you.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you, but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
He is the kind of man who values kindness and respect, but he may quietly hope you blend in with traditional roles when relatives are around. He's not out to control you or force you into something you're not, but he does care about keeping peace and making a good impression with the family. However, he won't push you harshly or demand you change your true self. He wants you to feel accepted both at home and with his relatives.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will want to support you, but he can get emotional and sometimes feels caught in the middle. His caring nature pushes him to stand by you, especially in private, and help you feel heard and safe. He won't openly take someone else's side against you.
Say you have a conflict with his mother, what will this guy do?
He is not a typical mummy's boy, but he does care about keeping both you and his mother happy, which can sometimes make things tricky. If there's a conflict, he may feel torn and emotional, worried about hurting anyone's feelings. You'll need patience, but he has it in him to choose your side when it's important.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He's not the type to share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He values trust and understands that some things should stay just between the two of you. If he does share something, it's out of needing support, not to embarrass or betray you.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
Based on all we know about him, this guy is a B minus. This guy is a risky bet from a relationship perspective. Being in a relationship with him feels warm, steady, and mostly peaceful, but you will need to be patient with his moods. He is thoughtful and caring, always ready to help with daily life and make you feel valued.